guys, how are you? How are you doing? I'm back with another video. Alright, y'all. Ooh. Okay, for real, today I don't feel myself like that. I'm very fine. I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Yeah, so I was thinking about what to share today, and I'm like, wait. Okay, I just want to talk about this thing of, okay, me as a person, I actually experience a lot of this in most cases. Sometimes I'm just there and things are happening to me. And first off, like when something happens to me, anything, I just run to God and then I start accusing Him. I'm like, why would you let this happen? Why is it happening right now? Like, why? I'm like, I be accusing God like when things happen to me. And sometimes I kind of be, okay, sometimes I overreact, and I'm like there and I'm telling God, God, why would you let this happen? Like, what are you doing? As in, I'm expecting something else and you're doing this and you're letting this happen to me. Like, it's always all the time. And even the things he doesn't do, like when he's almost always innocent, I'm always like, God, it's you, it's about you now, you. Like every time I point the finger, I'm like, you, every time anything happens in my life, anything bad, of course, because good things I just stuck. Like, God, thank you, and all that. But I sat down last time and I'm like, wait, why is it that I'm always accusing God of everything? I tell him like I really overreact in most cases. I be real with him. I'm not. I don't hide nothing from him. I'm like I tell him how I feel exactly. And the funny thing is that all the time I be there and I'm like angry. I'm arguing with him. I end up feeling bad, you know, yeah, because that's not how I want things to be. I overreact. I say this, I say that, and then after I sit down and I'm like, wait, God, I'm sorry. I'm pissed, right? I'm pissed, but I'm so sorry. This is not the way I'm supposed even to talk to you. I'm not supposed to, point fingers at you every time things go wrong, or like every time things don't go my way, or every time I get attacked, or every time I'm in warfare and it's intense. Ooh. So yeah, like this. I love God so much, so much, y'all. But I don't know why I always accuse Him of everything. And sometimes I'm like, that's overreacting, man. Like sometimes I'm always like, and yes, God, remember, you're the one who told me this. You're the one who said that these things are going to happen like this. Now, why are you letting things to happen this way? Like, why? I'm so guilty. Oh Lord, I don't know if you guys can relate, honestly. But me, anything that happens in my life, okay, any bad thing that happens in my life, I don't go anywhere else. I run to God and I'm like, God, it's you. You. And then the funniest thing actually is when I'm like, I'm done arguing and talking all those things, and now I'm feeling so bad. He convicts you in most cases. Okay, when you have a relationship with God, He tends to really convict you in in many ways. Like when you're wrong somewhere, or when you've done something bad or something like that, He always convict you. He doesn't need to overdo. You just put it in your heart and you feel guilty, you feel sad, you feel bad. You're like, okay. Like conviction is key, is actually must when you have a personal relationship with God, you know? Yeah. But more is this person who always argues with God every time anything happens bad, anything bad happens, you know? Just arguing, accusing him. And let me tell you, after accusing him and overreacting and doing all that thing, after that I just sit there and I'm feeling so guilty and I'm feeling so bad. And I'm like, God, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for doing this. I'm sorry for overreacting. I'm sorry for accusing you of this action. I'm not even supposed to talk to you like this and all that. And then he comes through, he always comes through when I'm like done yapping and arguing and overreacting. He always comes through and he gives me peace. Like, okay, to most of the people that have been watching my videos, you know that the Holy Spirit comes over me. He comes over me like on me, physically, you know. So after me arguing and overreacting, he always comes on me and I feel him, like he comes on me and it's like he rains on me. And I'm like, God, I'm sorry. Like, oh my God, I love him. I don't know. But I love him so much. Yeah. But I don't know why I always accuse him, because even when I'm like, even when after accusing him of everything, I'd be like, God, I really don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to accuse you again. And after saying all those things, time passes. And guess what? Something else happens and I'm rushing. Like, I'm rushing. I'm like, God, you. Okay, it's just that I feel like I don't want to. I don't want to get emotional. I feel like me as a person, I only have God. Like he's the only one who is kind of responsible for me. So when bad things happen to me, I'm just like, what have we been doing? Like, well, I don't know. Of course, actually, I'm not this person who expects everything to really go like smoothly and every time everything is well with me. No, but there are those things that I just accuse him because I feel like God would have stopped this, or you know. And let me tell you guys, when you're chosen by God and you have gifts, spiritual gifts, I always say that life is not easy for us, you know. On the outside, it might look easy, but it's not easy, I'm telling you. It's not. You have, like, being a chosen one is a whole work. It's like, it's a whole kind of responsibility. Because, okay, like me, um, I'm someone who has a 9 to 5 kind of job, you know. So, you have to show up every day. The things you experience in the spiritual, okay, it's like you never rest, you know. You don't rest. Even when you're sleeping, you're working. I guess I hope someone really understands me. Even when you're sleeping, you're working. You're working during the day, full time. Even when you're sleeping, you're working, because in the spiritual realm, you experience a lot, you know, as a chosen one. even in the physical, yes, you're working here and there, you're doing all these things, you have all these. So it's not easy like to be a chosen one. Yes, I feel like people, a lot of people actually yearn to be chosen, which is between you and God because, of course, you don't, I don't know. I think God just chooses whom He wants, whom He chooses because it's not, it doesn't mean that other people He doesn't want them, but He does what He wants, you know. I never asked God to be like, God, please choose me. I'm here. Never. I never did that. You know, never did that. Never did that. But He chose me. And He chose you. Oh, to those who can relate, honestly. But this life is not easy for chosen ones. As I said, you never rest. Yes, there are those days you're like, you just have a sweet sleep throughout. And you're like, oh, I feel pampered. But there are those days that are really hard. Actually, I'll call them nights. They're really, really hard. The things you see in the spirit are not easy. The devil is on your case day and night. Like, I'm like, can't you, like, I'm like, devil, can't you see someone else? Can't you disturb someone else? Man, like, okay, all right. I'm just, I'm just saying, yo. Hmm? Okay, like me, God. Okay, I don't know. I'm talking about me a lot right now, but God speaks to me via dreams. Yeah, so I'm someone who gets series of dreams. Okay, let's say I might be dreaming at night. I'm dreaming, and then I wake up. Okay, this didn't happen last night. It happens almost all the time. I can dream. I can be dreaming about something, a certain thing, and then I wake up at night. Maybe I go ease myself, come back to bed, continue from where I stopped. Maybe wake up again, ease myself, come back to bed, continue from where I stopped. Man, it's like a series, and I can have the same dream. I can have the same dream. Continue, like I can have one dream at night, but in series. Even when I wake up and I am looking, I'm doing what, I go back to bed, I continue from where I stopped in the same dream. That's the kind of life. And sometimes you're just dreaming different things, like different things. Let me tell you, I used to wonder why I could be like there. You know what they call deja vu? I could be there and I'm seeing something. I'm like, wait, oh my god, I've seen that before. Like that happens to me like not all the time, but sometimes it happens. I can be walking and I'm seeing and I see maybe someone. I'm like, wait, I've seen that person. And I'm looking at them, I'm like, whoa, even the outfit. It was like that. Like I don't remember I saw that person. And I'm looking there and I'm like, oh my god, even that guy was there. Oh my god, even this car was there. Like that's what that's what they call deja vu, right? And I'm like, but yes, I remember actually when I was kind of younger, I remember because I used to I've been having that thing like since I was young, and then I remember asking my siblings that, do you guys experience this? I explained to them and they're like, no, and I'm like, what? I think they're lying. I think they experience it and they just don't want to tell me. Yet it was real. Maybe they don't experience that. So I can be there and yeah, I'm seeing all those things and I'm like, wait, how, like, where do I see those things? Like, where do I see them? And then I'm like, I think I'm just thinking, yo, I think I'm just seeing those things in dreams because I can have different dreams that when I wake up in most cases I don't remember everything. And sometimes I can be under attack. Yeah, I can be under attack. I can be there and yes, I dreamt. Lord, I love you so much. Oh, okay. Thank you, Lord. I love you. Okay, so sometimes I'm under attack, but sometimes I can have all those dreams. I can be in a season where I'm dreaming, but I wake up every time and I'm not remembering all the things I dreamt. Oh, I love God so much. It's so sweet. Yeah, so and yes, I can be under attack and I'm like I can't remember anything. I'm waking up and I'm like I remember, yes, I had a lot of dreams, but I can't remember. That's an attack sometimes because the devil doesn't want us sometimes to remember those things because when God reveals to you those things, in most cases they're real things. They happen in life. So if he revealed to you something bad, he wants you to pray for it, to pray against it, so it doesn't happen. So what the devil does sometimes, he attacks you and he wipes away all the things you dreamt, so that you don't pray about them. Or if they are nice things and they are good, they have to happen in your life. They need you. Actually, you need to be praying for them too, so that they can happen, so that there is no hindrance and all those delays, what. So what the devil does in most cases, he makes you forget those things so that you don't pray for them. Yeah, it's deep, yo, it's deep. But for the dreams, I mean, I can dream lots of things. Sometimes I wake up and I'm like, I don't about this, I don't about, like, you can dream like 10 dreams in the night and they're all like long dreams and they're different things, like you. And sometimes it's just one dream but in series. Okay, what blew my mind was when I could like wake up like, and I'm like, go ease myself and come back to bed and I continue from where I stopped. Man, that blew my mind. I'm like, what? I'm like, oh, okay, right. Yeah, but that's it. What was the point of this video again, Lord? I think I was talking about me accusing God. Yeah, maybe accusing God. I don't know why I went in the dream part of it, but yeah, I'd be accusing God of about everything. Man, my God, man, you're not serious. But I'll not lie to you guys. I just like you see the things actually, even when I'm like accusing God and I'm like, I feel like it just, for some reason, yes, I know it's no good, but for some reason I'm like, it strengthens our relationship. Oh, I love him. Like, I feel like it strengthens our relationship with him because after quarreling with him, he comes through. He always comes through, even if I'm not like, it doesn't just come through because I'm quarreling, yeah, but he always comes through. I love him. So I feel like it helps me. Yes, I don't want like being like all the time accusing him, but it's part of this relationship. I will not lie because I feel like it's better than me keeping quiet and acting like I'm feeling good, yet I'm not feeling good. I just love the the openness that it. I just feel like I become more open with God, and not pretend around him like he doesn't know my heart. You know? Yeah. I really don't know if there is anyone who can relate. But yeah, peace. Guys, I don't know. I just want to cut this video here from here. I love you guys. Stay prayed up. If you don't have that personal relationship with God, start one. He loves you and I love you too. Peace. I'm out.